goes Eric Jones. Yeah, Call Mine came with the NASCAR Xfinity Series ticket, so basically everybody that showed up here showed up early for the Xfinity Series race and is going to get to see Call Mine included with that ticket. Alright, here we go. 38. Todd Gilliland to 5th. Can he go higher on lap number 2? And yep, Gilliland top of the board. Todd Gilliland up to the top of the board. All right, here we go, Ryan Priest. Yeah, I wish it was, but it'd be nice. So Ryan Priest, let's see, what kind of laps he got putting out here? Ryan Priest went to the top of the board. Can he extend his lead here for the provisional pole? So, yep, Ryan Priest goes to the top of the board. Now out comes the number 10 of Noah Gragson. Gregson goes second on the boards. Not able to beat his teammate there. Here we go, Michael McDowell, let's go. Mike McDowell stays in third. That's a bummer, but hey, you know what? Maybe it'll be good enough to advance. Oh, here we go. Ross the Boss Chastain. But yeah, no, the shade's in 2 and 3. It's on my side of the racetrack. Yeah, the shade is in turns 2 and 3 right now. So Chastain, no surprise, he goes top of the board there. And here we go, first playoff driver, Ryan Blaney. Defending Cup champion, trying to go out here and qualify for the race. On lap number 2, not many better. Goes 5th on the board. Wow, bad run for Blaney. That top 5. Here comes Denny Hamlin. Yep, Chase Elliott will be going out here. I think he might be Group 2. So here we go, Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin to the top of the boards. Absolutely no shock to anyone. Too many laps. It's only 2 laps each for qualifying, it looks like. And here we go, MTJ. There we go, Truex to the top of the board. There we go. Only 1 lap there for for him. And, oh no, Elliott's going to be next. Elliott is the next car to go. Third. Elliott goes third on the board. Hopefully that'll be enough to transfer to the second round. So no other driver going out yet. Next driver up will be Joey Logano. We'll have to wait and see if Elliott's time will be enough to get him into that top 10 or not. Here we go. There goes Logano here. So the actual race is tomorrow at 7:30. The Xfinity Series race is tonight at 7:30. Cup Series race is tomorrow at 7:30. I will be live from the track. Joey Logano, 8th on the board, really far off pace there for Joey. Here comes Kyle Larson. Yes, I will be. And I saw an earlier question. Who do I think is going to win tonight? I think Sam Mayer, the one car, gets it done tonight. I'm rooting for Junior, but the brain says the regular is going to win it. Kyle Larson to third. Kyle Larson goes third. Knocks Chase Elliott down to fourth right now. Right now, Ross Chastain on the bubble here in Group A. Christopher Bell goes to the top of the board and cuts it down after only one lap. So Christopher Bell goes to the top of the board. That leaves Elliott on the bubble here. So those top. Oh, is that the end of Group A? That might be the end of Group A there, and if so, Elliott makes it. So yeah, your top 5 in Group A right now are Bell, Truex. Yeah, Bell, Truex, Hamlin, Larson. Bell, Truex, Hamlin, Larson, and Elliott will be transferring to the final round of qualifying. Meanwhile, we got about half the grid left to go. So we are half down, half to go here. So right now we're just kind of in between. They are going to a TV timeout, TV commercial break. So we're just going to hang out here. Looks like the next car to go out is the 66 of Josh Balicki. So I didn't realize exactly when qualifying was starting. If I'd known, I would have scheduled the stream and started it a little earlier. But there we go. Yeah, track is starting to get more shade. The shade's now almost completely crosses the midway point in turn 1. Down in 3 and 4, though, the shades kind of remain the same, only on the turn 3 side of it. So still a significant amount of sun, but yeah, as the sun starts to set, and definitely by the time we get the top 10 shootout going, should absolutely be a more competitive track. So, yep. So, yeah, we're just chilling out here. Go ahead, flip around the camera here and just kind of talk with you guys because, yeah, Xfinity Series qualifying happened a little bit earlier. Recorded a bunch for a vlog that I'm recording. Dale Jr. will be rolling off from the 13th position for what may be his final NASCAR race ever. Yeah, so we got that going on. So Dale Jr. rolls off 13th, while your front row will be Chandler Smith in the 81 and Cole Custer in the 00. Are your top 2 for the Xfinity Series race tomorrow. Later today. The Cup Series race is tomorrow. And again, they are currently at a TV commercial. Nobody's going on track. Oh, here we go. There goes the 66 on track. There we go. Let's see. Balicki will go to the top. And Balicki will absolutely take this second lap to try and set that bar even higher. And as the first car in Group 1, Josh Balicki to the top of the board. He is also the only car on the board, but we won't talk about that. And here we go. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse. Yeah, definitely an advantage going out later. But again, the Group 1 and Group 2 drivers are separated in terms of it. So your top 5 in Group 2, even if they're all significantly faster, only the top 5 from there will go. So here we go, Daniel Hemrick on track. So even if all your top 8, even if all your Group A drivers are slower, you'll still get 5 Group A drivers running for the pole later. And there we go. Daniel Hemrick, top of the board. Here comes Shane Van Gisbergen. SVG on the track. There we go. The Kiwi is on the racetrack. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's Allmendinger. Allmendinger is in the 16 this week. So AJ Allmendinger takes the top of the board. I thought that was SVG this week, but nope. That is, so Allmendinger just ran, and now it is Kyle Busch. So we got Kyle Busch on the racetrack right now. Denny was in Group A and he advanced, so. Here we go. Kyle Busch to third. That's not great. And he stays third. Kyle Busch goes third place here as he slows it down at the end of his attempt. Now out comes onto the track Josh Berry. Here we go. Josh Berry jumps to fourth. Can Josh Berry go higher? No, Josh Berry stays at fourth place here. Fourth place for Berry. There we go. Now we got Bubba Wallace coming out onto the track. Second lap, can he improve? Alex Bowman has not gone yet. Alex Bowman is still in line to go. Bowman is right over there. If I can get this camera to focus. He is right over there. So yeah, he will be right before Suarez, and it looks like right after maybe Ty Gibbs. And here comes Zane Smith out onto the track. Zane Smith coming to complete his lap. Will not be in the top 10. He qualifies 7th in group. 7th place in the group on the board here for Zane Smith. Here comes Corey LaJoie. Recently announced Corey LaJoie will be swapping rides with Justin Haley starting next weekend and for the remainder of the season. So LaJoie in his final ride in the number 7 car here for Spire Motorsports. Corey LaJoie to the top of the board! LaJoie goes to the top of the board and bumps Kyle out of the top 10. No! No freaking way. Are you kidding me? Corey LaJoie just went to the top of the board. Let's go. I'm bummed for my guy, but man, Corey LaJoie to the top of the board. Third and final Spire Motorsports car. It's Carson Ozabar. Not breaking into the top 10 yet. Lap 2. Ozabar goes second. Ozabar goes to second. Ozabar just jumped to second here. Here comes Chris Buescher. He played spoiler last week. Can he do the same again this week? I'm good. Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher goes to 4th. Yeah, might be getting a little faster, but... And Chris Buescher on his second lap, he goes 4th. So Chris Buescher will stay in 4th place here. All right, here we go. This will be the test. William Byron in the Hendrick Motorsports car. This is a Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet here. William Byron. And he's on it. Byron to second, still not able to dethrone LaJoie. After his second lap, William Byron to the top. William Byron jumps to the top of the timesheet right now. There we go. Brad Keselowski now. Here we go. Keselowski does not seem to be very fast right now. And does not break top 5 right now. There we go. Lap number 2. was not much better. He goes 8th on the board for Brad Keselowski. Said he didn't look very fast, but I was not expecting him to look that far off the pace. Here we go. Tyler Reddick now coming out to qualify. Reddick goes 5th on the board after lap 1, and he is going to call it after 1 lap, it looks like, as his engine shuts down and he rolls back to the pits. So he's going to call it a 1 and done as he goes to 5th place. That is not very safe on the board. 5 cars left to go. Now we got, there we go, the 54 of Ty Gibbs. Alex Bowman up next. Ty Gibbs, the Gibbs drivers were the fastest in Group A. Can Ty Gibbs top Group B? Ty Gibbs, can he do it? Ty Gibbs goes to 5th and bumps out the 45 of Reddick, but only goes to 5th, and he is backing it down. And here comes the Ally 48 of Alex Bowman. Coming to the line, Bowman. Bowman to the top of the board. Bowman to the top of the board. And he is going to back it down and call that a day, as he is guaranteed to be in the top 10 shootout here in a moment. So Alex Bowman will get another attempt to go out for the pole, as he is now the first driver on the board here. Daniel Suarez. Board after lap 1. Can he go to the top on board on lap 2 here? Daniel Suarez 16th on the board. Really bad effort there. Really bad qualifying for Suarez here. Now Chase Briscoe, the second to last driver to go. Briscoe to second. Briscoe will join them in the top 5 shootout. Briscoe, Bowman, and Byron are all locked into the top 5. one last driver to go. LaJoy is also now locked in. Now it is Cindric versus Hocevar. So all Cindric has to do is go top 5 here. All he has to do is beat Hocevar, and he is in the top 10. Coming around to complete his second lap. And Cindric goes 14th and will not be a part of the top 10 shootout here. So there's your Group A and Group B results for it. So Bell, Truex, Hamlin, Larson, Elliott, Bowman, Briscoe, Byron, Hocevar, and LaJoy will all be a part of the top 10 shootout here, starting in just a couple minutes as they go ahead and get a chance to cool down their cars here. So there we go. So that is your top 10 starters here. Now we just got to wait and see how they do in the top 10 shootout. Again, we got ourselves each one of those drivers gets a second shot to run for the pole. Which also, for the most part, will eliminate the advantage of having run in the first or the second group as well. So, there we go. So again, the top 10, they're going to be going and having a moment here. So I'm going to flip the camera around for a moment. Again, they're all just getting the cars ready. Actually, you know what? They're pushing Dale Jr.'s car. There we go. That's something we can show. Again, Dale Jr. is starting 13th in what very well could be his final NASCAR Xfinity Series start, as I believe he is giving up that seat to Connor Zilisch next year. And so he will be running that car later tonight from the 13th position as they are assembling the NASCAR Xfinity Series starting grid over here. Again, the Cup cars are over on the other side of the track. Chase Elliott's car getting pushed into position here, as he will be the first driver to go out in the final round of qualifying. Thank you guys for all 180 of you guys who have tuned in here, getting ready for it. Again, we are just mere moments away. They're establishing the order. So it will be Elliott, Larson. It should be Elliott, Larson, Hamlin, Truex, Bell for the first 5. So, yeah, there's Larson's car getting pushed into position over there. Again, we still have a top 10 shootout to go, so if you guys, I wouldn't go anywhere anytime yet. As we are closing in here, and again, I gotta talk because I haven't bought any souvenirs yet. Let's see. Zilisch had some bad luck yesterday, but he's gonna be a good one. I certainly am hoping so. Have I bought any souvenirs yet? Depends on what you're talking about, because I actually picked up a Michael McDowell Daytona 500 win helmet before I got to the racetrack. I stopped by my old collectible shop that I used to hang out at when I was in college down here. Stopped by there, picked up that in terms of collectibles, but I have not stopped by the merch haulers yet this weekend, just because I haven't really found the time, and it's mostly the same stuff. I actually walked through there earlier today, but it's a bunch of the same stuff I saw at the I picked up an event t-shirt at the local Walmart. They had the Bristol Motor Speedway tees, the Bristol night race tees, so we definitely have gotten that.
Can you tell me what the differences between Group A and Group B? How do they group these?
So it's basically a random draw as to who is in Group A and Group B. And then
I'm texting them as to who's Group B and who's Group A. I don't know.
Yeah. So these first 5 drivers over here, Elliott down through Bell, those are your top 5 from Group A, and then Group B are going to be the second group of drivers that will come out.
Stagger them on the inside, outside, or how does that work?
So each one of these drivers is going to get to go and run again for the pole.
Oh.
So they're going to do a top 10 shootout now for the pole
no
position.
Okay.
Yep. So, yep. But yeah, so they've got a top 10 shootout. So they'll start with Chase Elliott.
Shootout between top 5 of each group?
Yep, the top 5 from each group advance to this top 10 shootout.
New?
They've been doing it ever since they split the groups for group qualifying. So it's new relatively. I mean, last 2-3 years. But yeah. Yeah, so Chase Elliott, because he was last in Group A of the 5 that transferred, he will have to go out first for this final round shootout. Then you got Larson, Hamlin, Truex, and Bell. So all your Group A drivers will go out first, and then your Group B drivers will be right behind them. So it will be Hocevar, LaJoy, Byron, Briscoe, and Bowman. So Bowman will be the final driver to run to the pole.
So is this accurate?
Top 10 shootout. Yep. Yep, that is accurate. So yeah, so each driver will get essentially another run to go and do what they just did.
Top 5 of each.
Yeah, top 5 from each one. So they go out, qualify within their group to decide who the top 5 are from each group. And then they go and do this top 10 shootout. And I believe they do this at every oval track. The road courses, I think, are a little different because I think they still do it where you can go out and qualify at the same time as other drivers.
Okay, let's smile. Didn't work. Hang on. One more time. One more time. Ready?
Yep, Dell Jr. is in the race tonight.
Won't get me there. Hang on.
Oh.
One more time. Sorry.
Let me just go ahead and set this up real quick for a moment.
There we go. We got you.
Oh, all right, you got it. All right. Yep.
That works.
There we go. So yeah, we're getting.
This guy told me.
Yep.
And I'm a fan through and through. I just don't understand. There's new rules to me.
Yep.
I've never heard of Group A and B.
Yep.
Sounds like dirt track stuff.
Well, hey, I really enjoy getting to watch the top 10 shootout. Also helps if you're a little bit late on getting the TV turned on for qualifying. You get to go ahead and see who the top 10 are at the end. So here we go. Yeah, now they're pushing the Group B drivers out to the grid as well. So again, they'll go out one at a time. But yeah, we got a. Let me go ahead and try and stay. Yeah, I'm trying to stabilize the camera the best I can, guys. Alright. So, there we go. Okay, I have literally no idea why that thing is shaking so much. That was it. Just stood up on on the little mini tripod I got. Because yeah, this is it right on a tripod, completely steady, or it should be. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea why it's so shaky. So the order that they go out, are you talking about in Group A and B, or are you talking about in this top 10 shootout here? Alright, let's see. I think Briscoe might take the pole. Very possible. Alright, let's see. But yeah, this top 10 shootout order is determined based on, they'll go out in order slowest to fastest of Group A and then slowest to fastest of Group B. So Elliott being the slowest in Group A will go out first. Then Larson second slowest in Group A guys. Then Hamlin, Truex, and Bell, again in order of speed. '88 might get the win tonight. Well, I certainly hope so. But again, my pick for the win is going to be the one car Sam Mayer, who is actually right over there. But yeah, we're just chilling here, and it is just passing 6 o'clock here. But yeah, so again, we're just kind of waiting around. TV's probably at a commercial break or something as to why this is taking so long. TV got to run all those ads. Alright, how do I even turn off autofocus? I legitimately... Anyone know how to turn off autofocus here? Yeah, I legitimately don't even know where I would even go for the autofocus. But here we go. Chase Elliott is on the clock. Chase Elliott goes and puts up a lap. Let's see if it's going to be good enough to stay at number one. 15.32 for Elliott. Now here comes Larson. Larson take the top spot away. Yep, Larson to the top. And he's going to slow it down and shut it down here. Turn 4. And he's on it. Denny Hamlin to second. Stays second. Denny Hamlin will roll off, will not be the pole sitter here tonight, or tomorrow night. Martin Truex Jr. takes to the track now. Larson still untouched at the pole position. So Kyle Larson holds on to that pole position for now. And here we go. Christopher Bell coming out, last driver out of the Group A. Christopher Bell goes third. So once again, the Joe Gibbs car is not able to beat Kyle Larson as the Joe Gibbs cars go 2, 3, 4. Kyle Larson stays untouched at the top of the board. Elliott still sits at the very bottom in 5th place, same place he was in the first round. Yes, Elliott did already go out to qualify. He is currently 5th of the final 10. So they're in the final round of qualifying right now. Top 10 shootout. Elliott, the worst he can do is 10th. And right now he is currently slotted for the 5th position with 5 drivers left to go. Hey, Cucumber, how's it going? So we got 2 Spire Motorsports cars, 2 Hendrick Motorsports cars, and 1 Stewart Haas Ford remaining in the qualifications. Somehow, against all the odds, Carson Hocevar and Corey LaJoie are both a part of this top 10 shootout. I cannot believe it, but I am here and I saw it myself. Then we got Byron, Briscoe, and Bowman, the final ones to go. Larson and Trix, the provisional front row, but again, there are 5 drivers left to go. Hope Larson keeps the pole, or Carson Hocevar on the pole would. Imagine a Spire Motorsports lockout of Carson Hocevar and Corey LaJoie, or even just in general, LaJoie winning the pole position in his final race for Spire Motorsports as they get ready to ship him off to Rick Ware next week. Because, yeah, that was a thing that got announced in the early morning today. Or I say early morning, earlier this morning, it was announced that Corey LaJoie and Justin Haley, I don't think there's an autofocus on here. I think it's something I'll have to do in my camera app after the stream. Unless someone else says already Google the answer, I can't exactly. Here we go, Hocevar to third. He's got one last lap to try. Can Hocevar take the front row? Hocevar sees third. Hocevar hangs on to a 3rd place starting spot right now. And now Corey LaJoie rolling out onto the track. Final qualifying run of the number 7 car. Not on the board. He goes 7. Corey LaJoie goes out and qualify 7th here. Way off the pace there, at least off the pace of the pole. William Byron take the pole from Hendrick Motorsports teammate Larson. Yes, he can! William Byron, top of the board. And one last attempt just to make sure. And yep, William Byron is going to be is up to the top of the board right now. 2 drivers left that can take this from him. Chase Briscoe, the last driver not from Hendrick Motorsports. Briscoe to second. Briscoe goes all the way up there and gets second place. Byron is guaranteed a front row starting spot. The question is, will it be on the pole or will it be right beside his Hendrick Motorsports teammate? Bowman, the final driver here in Cup Series qualifying. For the Bristol night race. So, Bowman, Byron, Briscoe, your top 3. Kyle Larson and Martin Truex Jr. making up the top 5 starters here on Saturday night as Bowman goes to the top of the board. There we go. Congratulations to Alex Bowman on the finish there at the top. So there we go. Alex Bowman wins the pole position here. Again, Byron going to be alongside him for the front row. It's an all Hendrick front row there. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to hop off the stream and I will go ahead and get ready for the second stream. We're going to try and figure out the autofocus, but until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video, live stream, whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your night. And we'll be back live here for the Xfinity Series race shortly, so also remember to subscribe if you guys are new, but until next time, I will see you guys later. Goodbye!